from Gilgeous-Alexander. He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Gilgeous-Alexander! And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, Dort. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
And Green slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Caruso. Lets a floater go. Thompson, high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Under trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Green. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The defense does have Green well covered, but he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Isaiah takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Thompson.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And here now the Thunder. The Rockets making the shot. Joe Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
The assist.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Bounce pass Wallace. Now Hartenstein. He has 6. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Pass to Caruso. And he converts the layup.
Alex Caruso.
Caruso's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Houston leading by 6. Cloak loose. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Down low. Şengün. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Good D by Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Nice, 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. And it's the Rockets with the ball.
Oklahoma City.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him.
Substitution for your
Takes it inside. And Thompson throws it down.
tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams looking over the floor. It's rebounded by
2
Houston.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. They get it back. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And Şengün throws it down.
Assisted. Thompson.
And he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. On the wing, Williams. Back to Caruso. Here's Wallace. Holmgren trying to get open. Wallace, good. Wallace has got his first basket. Thompson outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Rich Williams.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Under trailing by 7. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wallace right side. 5 on the clock. Can't hit from in close. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Holmgren with the steal. And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Van Vliet up top. Pass to Adams. Green in the post. Adams' shot is good.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Dort. Great D that time from Green. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Thunder making a change here. So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Bucket is good. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First person.
Steven Adams picks one up.
First team.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
For your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Rockets leading by 11. Van Vliet with it. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Caruso. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Back to Van Vliet. To the inside. Adams.
The assist.
And Adams with the slam.
Van Vliet.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Yeah, I can't agree more. They have missed.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the wing, Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. Step back shot. That one wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeff Green picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-5 run. It's Brooks on the wing. Misses the 3. Here's Joe. Pass to Wiggins. And there it is for him.
From Isaiah Joe.
Here's Van Vliet. And so it's Houston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 18. In the corner, it's Whitmore. It's stolen by Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Wallace. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson outside. Green inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 18.
Chet Holmgren.
It's Dort on the wing. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Green taking his time here. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
And Dort gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Şengün. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Down low. Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Lets it go with a 3. From 11 feet away. Just 4 to shoot. And too long on the shot. Here's Whitmore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First person.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Tipped away. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Thompson. Houston leading by 20. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third person.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss. Now Williams over Smith. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And running offense through
At the line for
Holmgren,
your
great
defender,
court awareness and really
Williams.
unselfish.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Alperen Şengün.
And he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the
2
flames.
minutes remaining in the
Always
game.
plays
2
hard
minutes.
until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's a foul called on Shai
Personal
Gilgeous-Alexander.
foul.
That's his
Third
fourth
team
foul
foul.
of the contest. Rockets leading by 19. It's finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo for the Thunder.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 21. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Both teams will make substitutions.
Youth Dance Team.
Wiggins surveying the floor. It's Joe on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on
Thunder foul.
defensively.
Isaiah
Greg,
Hartenstein.
what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I
Fourth
feel
team
like he's
foul.
really a centering presence, Kevin.
Jeez,
The
Houston.
guys can look to him to call the play, to
At
give
the
them
line
their
for two.
orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And VanVleet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that VanVleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Whitmore.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Amen Thompson.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Whitmore.
Whitmore.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Adams, some nice D. Rockets on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Green left side. It's blocked. Now Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. And the miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
That's the end of the
A
game.
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge,